Back in the green beans that I didn't get picked yesterday. Hey, Variety Trading Card Collector, good to see you. What you up to? I'm back in the garden, as you can see, picking green beans again. I didn't end up getting them done last night, so here I am again. Hey, Brian, good to see you. Wendy, good to see you. Random, hello and welcome. Good to see you. I'm live again. What are you doing? Oh, Barrett's over across the property taking old fence out, I guess. What, T-post or like wood post?
T-post. The old T-post I'm leaving in right now, so mark the territory.
Yeah.
If we take it out and there are all the posts and stuff up, they might complain next door.
Yeah.
Saying, nope, you got your post in the wrong place.
That's what I'm worried. I closed out the screen. Scared me. I thought I ended the live. Green beans look good. Thank you, Random. Variety Trading Card Collector says, Barrett, put the chainsaw down and back away.
It is down. I did back away today.
He ain't using the chainsaw today.
Gotta get the wood splitter out.
You gotta start splitting those huge logs. You're gonna have to cut those logs in half, though, again with the chainsaw, because there ain't no way we're gonna lift those big ones onto the wood splitter.
The wood splitter stands up.
Oh, that's true. I forgot about that.
There's one of those before.
This one?
Yeah.
Nice looking beans, Jess, Brian says. Hey, Walt Life, good to see you. Snuck in on me. There's two big ones I missed right there. Our Life Off Grid, hello, hello. Did I miss anybody else? I hope not. So I'm just out in the garden picking green beans. I gotta move you. You're in my green bean bucket.
Hey, that's my favorite shirt.
Yeah. I'm sitting on Barrett's shirt that he washed. He didn't realize that he shouldn't wash it. It was a flannel, a 100% wool flannel. I pulled it out of the wash after he washed clothes. I said, what'd you do to your shirt? And he's like, that ain't my shirt, that's your kid's shirt. And I said, no, that's your shirt. You shrank it. It's pretty funny. So now I'm just using it to sit on. Haven't been here in a while. How's the house? The house is good. It's just going slow. Everybody's saying hi, catching up.
Been too hot to work on it.
Yeah, that and it's been really hot and humid here. We're usually not coming out until either I get up really early and come out, but usually we don't do any work until the evening because it's so hot. Yes, thank you so much, Brian. He says, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Share me out if you can as well, because I guess a lot of people aren't getting notifications. Einstein's such a jerk. No, I didn't get the ones I picked yesterday, Can. They're still sitting in the bucket, Wendy. I did not get it done. They'll be okay to do, though. I'll snap these tonight and get them washed off, and then I'll can everything tomorrow.
And snap the ones yesterday.
Huh?
We didn't snap the ones yesterday.
I know. That's what I said. We'll snap them all tonight and wash them. And then we'll get them, I'll get them canned in the morning. Maybe I'll go live for a canning sesh. How's everybody doing? How's your weather and garden? Ew, a bug ate that one. Yuck. It's all slimy.
I just fixed that fence yesterday. This cow bent it down already.
Are you serious? Got hacked, so that is why my membership ain't shown. Oh, that's okay, Brian. Honestly, I can't see who are members unless I go into studio and check it out and stuff, and I don't really check it out, so it's all right. I know, I understand things happen. It is what it is. I haven't even been on live or on YouTube at all for ages, so. Wendy says it's really hot and dry here. Brian says hi, Barrett.
Hi, Brian.
So last night I went live for the first time in I don't even know how long.
How's these waters, Ruth? No. Kick your butt, dog.
But these beans, they are definitely producing like crazy this year. Oh, I missed one. This is my, for the people that weren't here last night, this is my third picking of these green beans. They've got tons of blooms on them. So I think about maybe one more picking and they'll be done. Let's see. But I figured since I'm sitting here by myself picking green beans, I'd bring you all along. Hopefully it'll relax you. We can just sit and chat. Oh, my Lanta. This one's loaded. See all those? We got 8 watching, 6 thumbs up. Thank you, Variety, for sharing me out. I appreciate it. Yeah, that really does suck that you got hacked. Is that why the channel name isn't different and everything too? Or did you create another channel? Wait a minute, it's the same here. But the videos I was watching earlier was on a different account, wasn't it? Now you got me all confused. The garden's doing good. I didn't do too much this year in the garden. Took a little bit of break. I planted some tomatoes, green beans, okra, and peppers, artichokes, and okra. That's about it. I didn't do a lot. That's not true. I did squash and zucchini that didn't do good this year. They basically withered up and died. I think I got 2 zucchinis. I didn't get any yellow squash. And I did cucumbers. And I got 2 quart sizes of cucumbers out of that, and that was it. And then I did a couple of plants of I did a pumpkin plant. I did one watermelon, one pumpkin. I don't know if they'll produce. We'll see. But I scaled it way back this year. Well, thank you, Brian. My chat's not keeping up with me. I'm thinking if I say hi to Barrett, he will remember me, laugh out loud. He's so funny. He knows who you are. He just busy working, not thinking. Hey, Ansa, good to see you. Long time. So great to see you back live. May I ask what I did to be disarmed? I truly don't know. I didn't know you were disarmed until just now. I haven't went live, and I went live last night for the first time in ages, so I haven't even went into my settings or looked at anything, honestly. So I'm not sure. You didn't do anything anti, though. Another channel, okay. I hadn't done anything on the other channel until now. I'm still using the other one also. Nice. Real outdoor living. Hello and welcome. Yeah, so if you haven't checked out Brian's videos lately, check him out. He's been posting some antique stuff. Pretty cool. Me and Barrett's just been trying to enjoy life and slowing things down and just be in the moment. I don't know if you guys checked out the community post. I posted some pictures of what we've been up to. Oh, I did onions too. I forgot about that. I had harvested my onions and they're drying in the greenhouse. And that was one of the pictures that I posted. All of my brassicas, none of my brassicas did anything this year. My broccoli, my cabbage, Brussels sprouts, all that stuff was a bust. All the bugs ate them up. All right, I think I got that one pretty good, I hope. Yeah, the lime is still an ongoing battle. It really kicked me in the butt. Hey, Steve, good to see you. Sorry I missed you there. And I'm still going through all kinds of testing and stuff for the Lyme disease. Actually, this morning I had to get up super early and go and get lab work done. For those of you that don't know, I was bit 11 times last year by ticks, diagnosed 4 times with Lyme's disease, and then this year I got bit 3 times and got diagnosed once. And I guess, which I didn't know about Lyme's, is that every time you get bit, they can tell in your blood work if it's a new bite and a new infection in your body. Isn't that insane? I had no idea they could do that. So, I guess from here on out, every time I get bit, I'll know it's a new strain. Ooh, I missed a couple down here. Oh my goodness. All right. Oh, it'll be all right, Brian. No matter what, I'll survive some way, somehow. That's what we do, right? Just keep on going. I had Lyme 2 times, and I don't know what that is. Baby Sia once. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you, Steve. Appreciate that. I hope you're doing well. I was really sad the other day. I started looking into all the old YouTube videos I had done and the friends I've met along the journey, and just all the people that I met and made relationships with on here. And one of them was Pete's Little Homestead. I don't know if you guys remember him or not, but Pete's Little Homestead passed away. I think it's been 2 years now, and I had pulled up some of our messages back when we used to chat a lot, and man, it just stinks. He was an awesome gardener. He did some awesome YouTube videos, and he had made this, of course, you guys know I love my music and stuff like that, and he had made a homesteading anthem, a homestead song. It was beautiful. I loved it. I listened to that too, and it's just so sad that he's gone. We've lost so many people here on YouTube. It's crazy. But guess I was reminiscing the other day. Thank you, Brian. Hey, Random. Haven't been here in a while. How's the house? It's coming along. It's slow, but it's coming. Mosquitoes are starting to come out. Ah. Oh, this thing jumped all the way back to the top. I already said hi to Random. Sorry. The chat went way up. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Sorry, you guys. Diaz. Good to see you. Don't get it. Please explain. You don't get what? Hey, Elemental Family Farm is in the house. How are you doing? She just put out awesome video on her Dexters. You guys that are here a lot, you know I have 2 Dexters, and one of my mentors is Elemental Family Farm. Love her channel, her and her daughter. They do some amazing things on their channel, so if you don't know them, check them out. They're awesome. I'm sorry to hear that, Brian. You've been dealing with those kidney stones still. That's horrible. Very painful. Are you drinking your lemon juice to break up those kidney stones? You finally had surgery for them? Oh, I know, Steve, and I'm so sorry. Steve's dealing with his lung transplant is giving him issues, so if you guys pray, please send out prayers to Steve. It's horrible. Hey Jen, good to see you. Glad you made it. I'm just picking green beans. Just chit-chatting. Figured I'd bring everybody along again. By the time I get done picking green beans, you guys are gonna get sick of lives of green beans. He cut out milk, pop, fast food. Hasn't had one since. Nice. My brother-in-law, he deals with them too a lot. He's had so many surgeries. say, it seems like it might not be this often, but it sure seems like it's like every 6 months he's calling me saying he's got to go back into surgery. My goodness. Okay. Brian, I mostly drink water now. You're welcome, Steve. Moving on down the line. We were talking yesterday about these bush beans, these bush green beans, and next year I think I'm definitely going to pull beans because getting up and down and sitting on the ground is not doing the greatest for me anymore. So this will be the last year that I do the green beans on the bush. Ah! My green beans are hitting all the screen buttons. Thank you, Brian. He says, we'll keep everyone in my prayers. So what's everybody else getting into this evening? Are you just winding down, chilling out, or you got plans? You working in your gardens? Cows are wanting fed. I think they see Barrett on the other side. They haven't seen me yet in the garden, but they see Barrett on the other side of the fence, so they're mooing at him. Hercules! Miriam! What are you doing? They're looking around. They can't find me. They hear me and they can't see me. Hey, what are you doing? It's not time to go in the barn yet. So most of you know the cows, they get these cow treats and they're made out of the herb anise and they love those. But at night we feed them a little bit of Timothy pellet with beet pellet. And then I mainly do it just so that it's been able to train them to come to the barn, so I know where they are in the evening and stuff like that, and I can put eyes on them. So that's really the reason I did it. And then it also, Miriam was a little, in my opinion, I don't know, I'm not a professional cow raiser, cattleman, whatever you want to call it, rancher. But to me, she seemed skinny. So once I started adding, oh, and they get sunflower seeds as well. Once I started adding that Timothy and the beet root, they seem to put on quite a bit of weight. So I just keep that regimen up. Going to bed in 30 minutes. I'm right there, Wendy. I'm tired. Feeling the same, pooped. Yeah. The heat doesn't help matters, that's for sure. Or the humidity. I'll get these green beans picked, washed and snapped. I'll probably be snapping them while I'm relaxing though. But get this done and then I'll get to feed the animals and water them. And then I'll be doing the same thing. I got a couple more plants in this row, and then I got one more whole row to go. And my little 2-gallon bucket's already full. Oh, I dropped one. I have to wait till 9 so I can shut up the dogs they have. They hate going to bed. Yeah, they do. I agree. Mine don't like to go in either. I think they're the worst ones to get put up at night. Goodness, this plant here is loaded as well. So, I'm curious, have you all cut back on YouTube at all? Are you still just as active? Or is it just me? Let me know. All right, I gotta go get another bucket. I'll be right back. All right, let's check this chat. I watched the Storm Chasers. I used to watch a little bit of that. Not too much, but now I just watch Ryan Hall, y'all, every once in a while. Sorry about the sirens. Can't control it. I just can't believe how big these green beans are this year. It blows me away. Is anybody planting their garden for next year yet? I've been itching to start planting it, but I keep telling myself, no, it's too soon. Quit thinking about it. I need to get my hands on some good garlic. But I'm trying not to get too excited. My green beans keep hitting the buttons. Oh my goodness. I need to quit putting green beans in this bucket. Yeah, Ryan had a good channel, I think, for weather info. I'm not crazy about Ryan. I watch Even Fryburger. I don't think I've ever heard of that one. Hey, Art, good to see you. How you been? I keep up to date with Ark as well. He's a longtime friend on YouTube and Facebook. So glad to hear you have running water and everything's just starting to look up for you. I think Ark was out of water for 2 years, out of running water. He's got that up and running now. Awesome. Getting ready to go camping. Nice. I don't know how you do it. I would not be getting up off that ground once I got down there, especially overnight. I'm just picking green beans in the garden, Ark. I'm gonna move some of these over to my other bucket. Your garden's about burn up. Did you get a harvest in though, Ark? I heard something trying to get through the fence, or so I thought. Oh no. Why is it saying I'm deleting messages? As hot and dry as it's been the last few years with no rain, I think I'm done planting. Oh no. Why are all these messages deleted? I want to view all the deleted. Why did it delete that? Sorry, you guys. I don't know what I hit. I must have hit something to delete your messages. I honestly didn't mean to. Ark said hi to Jen, and I deleted that message. What's this one? Oh, Ark said he was getting ready to go camping. I deleted that one somehow. Thank you for all the hearts. Ryan said hi to Ark, and what's this one I deleted? It won't let me open that one because I guess I hit it. What in the world? Wendy says mine's burning up too, Ark. Nate was able to water the garden today. Such a huge blessing. Awesome. Yeah, my bucket is hitting buttons. I'm sorry. Ugh. And plus, I'm not used to the YouTube side of things when it comes to lives. I don't ever go. But I haven't been on StreamYard in ages, so I don't have StreamYard set up right now for my phone. Alright, I took some of the green beans out of that bucket, so hopefully it won't do anything now. Barrett's over there watering all the animals. I don't know if you can hear them or not. Thank you, Wendy. I guess I hit Ark too. What the heck? Now I'm scared to touch the bucket or my phone. I can green beans and purple hull peas with bacon. Ooh, and jalapenos. That sounds good, Ark. I canned okra for the first time. My daughter has been on a crazy kick for pickled vegetables all of a sudden. This year she went crazy and she asked me for pickled okra. I usually eat my okra fresh, fried up, or in my eggs or something like that. So I never pickled okra before. So I think I got 2 jars of pickled okra this year so far, and she's already smashed them. So she said that they turned out really good, and I actually tried one of hers when she opened her jar. But I was kind of shocked because I didn't put anything special in there. I just threw in some pickling spices and stuff like that on my own. I threw in allium, is that how you pronounce that? And then I threw in like a splash of that, canning salt of course, and I threw in some grape leaves. I heard some grape leaves would help keep the crunch. So that's what I was trying to do. And it did. It definitely kept the crunch in the okra. But they were super, super sweet. And I don't know where that sweetness came from. So I was pretty shocked. Anybody have any idea? I wish one day I could afford to get a freeze dryer. That would be amazing. But that is a big little investment.
These horse flies are bad this year.
I know. Are the cows covered in them? Huh? I said, are the cows covered in them?
Marion had another one on her back.
Dang flies.
That's those giant horse flies.
All right, Ark, have a good time camping. Be safe. We'll talk to you later. So, anybody, I know Jen's interested. I don't know if anybody else is interested, but she likes to keep up on my analytics. But right now, I think the last time I got paid from YouTube was in January. I think that's when the last time I got paid from anything. And even though I haven't been putting out videos or anything, you know, the videos still acquire views and you get basically cents for views and everything. But right now, I checked it this morning to see what it was at, and I'm at $98 on the income on YouTube, and I have until the 22nd to get to $100. If you don't know, on YouTube you have to hit $100 mark to get paid out. So from January until now, I've made $98. So we'll see if I can get to the $100 thresh mark by the 22nd of this month. And then I'll take that and put it in my gardening seeds fund so I can get some more seeds for next year. thieves. That's crazy. It is crazy. Yeah, I did have some tomatoes, Brian, this year. I've only had like 1 or 2 here and there. I grew the carbon tomatoes, which is a slicing like sandwich tomato. Those are Barrett's favorites. So I grew those and they've been doing fine. Like I said, here and there, they've been ripening and stuff. I actually have one right now that's blushing. Let me turn you around. But this is the carbon tomato. And then I personally grew my Amish paste. I love the Amish paste for any canning recipes like tomato sauce and my stewed tomatoes and things like that. And I told everybody last night this, but I got the brilliant idea to put it on the fence line between the garden and the cows. And I honestly didn't think the cows would eat them, but they proved me wrong. They got a hold of those tomato plants and leaves and just mauled them down, pulled them out of the ground and stuff like that. And then instead of trying to replant them, I just took those stems and put them back in the ground, and they've been growing back. And so I'm finally getting tomatoes on them, but they're all green. I haven't gotten any red ones yet. So I'm still patiently waiting. And next year, I have learned my lesson. I will not be putting them on the fence again. So I'll probably get a cattle panel and get in here and put them on there so the cows don't destroy them again. And then what else? I planted my currant tomatoes. Those are my snacking tomatoes I've grown for years that I just love to come out to the garden and snack on. The cows got to those too, so those ones they completely destroyed, so I didn't even try to replant or do anything again with those. So I'll have to wait for those until next year. So my tomato harvest has not been great this year, but that's not anybody's fault but mine. I should have known better to plant them where the cows could reach them. I honestly didn't think they could reach them, but they did. So lesson learned. Yes, garden seeds are always nice to have. The animals are doing great. Oh, you missed yesterday too. Bert and I will be picking up, hopefully, if everything works out well, we'll be picking up another another boar and another sow or pig. So hopefully here in a month or so, we'll get some more pigs. May is still here. May is still doing good. She just needs some company and some friends.
Hey.
What's he doing?
Come on, Marion.
What's he doing?
He's pushing her out from the gate.
Hercules. Quit being mean to your wife. Herc. The cows, they're doing awesome. They're growing. They're getting big. Miriam, we believe, is pregnant now. I am crossing my fingers and hoping. I am getting baby fever big time. I've been watching a lot of Elemental Farms videos. She's got baby Dexters all over the place. So I'm getting baby Dexter fever. This will be my first one. So we'll see. I've been really working with Miriam and dry milking her, just practicing milking her. And she's done really good. She's not kicking or anything. I wash her udder and I put salve on her udder and all that stuff. So she'll be completely prepared when she does calf. So super exciting. And then we'll have milk again. Baby cow. Yes, I can't wait. I just really pray that she's pregnant. But she looks, to me, she looks like she is. We'll see. Like I said, I'm no cow expert though. And they're a lot different sizes than the cows. You remember the Holsteins I used to have. They're totally different, different area for me. Oh my gosh, that was a big spider. It just went flying out of this plant. Ah. Yeah, I can't wait for baby cows, and then I can do videos on baby cows. That'll be super awesome. This year I'd like to get to one of the Dexter shows in our area. I wanted to this year, but we just didn't get a chance to. So next year I'd like to get to it. The only issue is the Dexter show that's close to us is 2.5 hours away. So I'll definitely have to plan it very well. And I think it's like a 2 or 3 day show. The kids and the Dexters dress up in costumes and stuff, and they do a little show, and it's just a small town type thing. But I'd seen pictures on it on Facebook, and it was super cute, and I'd like to go. And not only that, that'll give me a chance to get to know other Dexter owners in the area or the vicinity of us. And maybe, you know, in the future we can barter or buy or whatever. Yeah, Dexter show does sound really fun. But like I said, it's a 2.5 hour drive. I would really have to plan it good. Y'all don't, you know, I don't like leaving the homestead. Oh, I got two more plants to go. Thank goodness. Yeah, and they've got, so the colors of the Dexters, they've got reds, they got blacks, and they've got duns. I guess they have white ones too, but I don't know much about the white ones. I've seen some people say you can't register their white ones, or I don't know what the big old hype is with all that. I'm not like big into registering like animals or anything like that, so. But the duns, they're really, really pretty. I'd love to get my hands on a little dun. That would be cute. And it's been a while since you guys seen Hercules. Hercules is starting to get this curly, very, very curly hair on his forehead. It is the cutest thing ever. I just love it. Some Dexters, they have bangs, kind of like the Highlanders, I guess, a little bit. And I really loved that feature on the Dexters, their little bangs. And I was really hoping that Hercules would get the bangs. But his curls are even cuter, so it's funny. Yes, I love the moo cows. Honestly, I love all the animals. You guys know that. I can't live without my animals. Alright. So I got probably 2.5 gallons today of green beans. Plus the 5-gallon. I ended up with a 5-gallon bucket yesterday. So, gonna be a lot of snapping and canning tomorrow. Alright. Take these in the trailer. Well, I guess the 5-gallon bucket is not completely full. Let me turn you around here. So there's a little bit of space in the 5-gallon bucket there. See if we can fill it up. So we got a 5-gallon bucket and a 1-gallon bucket. Not bad. Yeah, it's a good harvest. Hey, Twin Brooks. Good to see you. This is like the old days. Where's the music? I know. It's been a while. I don't know. I'm just trying to get into the swing of things again. I might do a music video. Everybody's been asking about it. So we'll see. I don't know. We'll wait until the season calms down a little bit more with canning and harvesting and stuff. But who knows? I might end up doing the music videos again. Sorry, I'm getting tired. I'm getting spacey. So I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out in the garden with me tonight. It was fun. It was really good to chat with you and hear how you're all doing. I'm going to head off so I can feed these animals, get these green beans washed, and start snapping them for the evening. And maybe if I'm up to it, I'll come back on live tomorrow morning and do a canning. I don't know. We'll see how things are. But for now, I hope you all stay happy, healthy, and safe. And until next time, see ya. I know, Twin Brooks. I'm so sorry. All right, guys. I'll see you later.